everyone, this is Jennifer Dimitriou from the Graceful Movement. We are going to do a yoga Pilates fusion class. I love mixing my two favorite movements to really create that balance and strength and fluidity in the body. So I hope you will enjoy. You need nothing but your mat and a yoga brick. I always recommend. So let's come to the mat and start. Let's start at the top of your mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart and just find that even ground, right? Pressing down through all four corners of your feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, either hands to the ground or hands to your shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms out to the side, reach up, see your palms. Bring your palms in front of your heart center. Let's do that 2 more times, just connecting to your breath. Big inhale, up. Exhale, reach your heart to the front of your mat. Fold in half in gratitude. Inhale, rise up, press down to lift. Exhale, fold from your bottom rib cage. Soften your knees. Inhale, arms reach out to the side. See your palms. Bring your palms, good energy in to the center of your heart. Again, inhale, sweep up, relax your shoulders, reach up, lengthen through the waist, open through your heart as you come down. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fold, big exhale, like lengthen that spine over your thighs, drop your head. Inhale, rise up like a big light around. See your palms grow tall, hands in front of your heart center. So starting with the right leg, we're going to step back into a warrior one pose, right? So we're going to lift the right leg, right? Flex the foot, like pull the abdominals in and up. Bend the knee. You're going to step back into warrior one. So you're going to plant the heel down, turn the toes 45 degrees out, bend that standing leg, reach your arms up to the sky, up by your ears. Straighten the front leg. Let's see if we can shift over the front leg to square our hips. Exhale, bend, press into the right heel. Bring the arms down as you straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee, arms reach to the sky. Again, exhale, inhale, rise up. All right, feel that nice length of the spine. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, rise up here. See if you can bend that front knee a little more deeply here as you press evenly into the back pinky toe. Feel the thigh stretching. Spine lifts up to the sky. Good. Next time, we're going to bend the knee, turn the back toes in. We're going to come to how we started. So we're going to lift the leg, reach up, a little balance work here. Good. Tap it down 3 times here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap it down. Next time we step back to warrior one again. We lift and we step back. So take a nice wide stance here. Good. Shoulders over your hips. This time, arms out to the side. Internally rotate the arms. Bring the arms behind you. Rotate the shoulders back. Knit the rib cage. Turn the palms to face one another. Interlace your fingers. So slide the knuckles up and then exhale. A little bit of a back bend as you go deeper, right? Bending that front knee. Good. This time, let's straighten the leg. So knuckles come up the spine. Knuckles go down the spine as you surrender into your plie. Good. Again, up and exhale. Lengthen, lengthen down. Open through the heart center. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Finally, like press into that back pinky toe as you bend the left thigh, lifting the heart center. Beautiful back bend energy here. Good. Then tuck your chin. Unfold here. We're coming back into that standing position. Turn the back toes in.
We lift to stand, reach the arms up to the sky and lower down. So this is sort of your release. Connect to your movement, to your breath. Good. Last time here, we're going for that warrior one pose again into our balance pose, warrior three. So let's straighten the leg, lift up. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, turn the back toes in as we lift the leg, coming to warrior three. Good. We re-bend the knee, step back. Warrior one pose, straighten the legs, arms reach up. So we go inhale, so dive forward, lift the leg. So rely on that left standing leg nice and strong. You can reach the arms forward or back. Good, bend the knee, trusting that you will find your foot back on the mat. Inhale, last time here. So we reach, shifting the weight forward. Warrior three. Hold here for nice balance. Breathing here. Good, rebend the knee. Find your mat again. Straighten both legs. Beautiful, bring your arms down. Turn the feet in, facing me. Roll your shoulders back. Arms out to the side, reach up, and we're going to turn to the other side of the mat, step forward. So just kind of notice that right side for a moment. So we go inhale, lift the left leg up. Good. We're going to step back into warrior one. So just kind of reposition yourself. So now that you know what you're doing, inhale, sweep the arms up, straighten the leg. And bring the arms down. Again, inhale, rise up. So in this pose, it's a little bit of a twist, right? So heart center reaching over that front leg to square the hips. Good, lift. Good. Then shift the weight. We bring the arms up, leg up. We tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale. We step back, warrior three. Good. So bring the arms out to the side. Rotate the shoulder heads in, right, to turn the palms to face one another. Interlace the fingers, shoulder heads back. And then guide the knuckles down the back of the leg. Lift. Good. Straighten your leg. Exhale. Right, knuckles go up the spine. And then again, straighten the leg. Lift. Good. And again, lift heart center. Roll your shoulder heads back. Good, can we do it one more time? Good. Then undo the arms. Extend, reach the arms up to the sky. Let's shift the weights. Flex the foot. Good. Lower down, tap down, reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Finding that beautiful balance and focus. And now we come back to our warrior three. This time we go into warrior, right? So warrior one into warrior three. So we're going to reach the arms forward. Shift the weight. Right? Shift the weight over. Flex the foot. Bring the arms behind you. Bend the knee. Trust that you'll find the mat again. Straighten your legs. Bend, lift up. And then it's like exhale, reach forward. Transition the weight. Get that nice warrior three position. Rebend the knee. Beautiful. Lift up. Bend the knee again. So we reach. Inhale, breath. Right, go for that beautiful expression and then just pick the arm position that works for you. Again, a little bit of a twist of the heart center over the right thigh. Good. We step back. Reach up. Let's step forward and go one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Step back. Come to face me again. So keep your block handy as we come into warrior two pose. So we're going to just turn the left toes out, right toes in, arms out to the side. And we take warrior two. So get nice and long here through your arms, the front of your thighs. Turn the palms to face up. Little dynamic movement. Inhale, exhale, look away. Inhale, look towards me. Exhale, look away. Inhale, look towards me. Exhale, look away. We lasso the back arm around. So as we hold the bottom half, we release the upper half. Good. Come back to your center, turn your toes in, and just flip-flop on the other side. So get nice and long, shoulders over your hips. Rebend the knee. Good. And we go up. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Good. So find your center and then lasso the back arm. Good. So even here, finding a little bit of a Pilates C curve. Good. Straighten your leg. Turn your toes in. We go back, flip-flop toes to the other side. Now, Trikonasana triangle. So we're going to shift over the front thigh, hips going in the opposite direction. Good. We bring our hand down to the shin or to your block here. Just pick the level that feels good. Reach the arm up to the sky. We circle the arm 3 times. 1, finding your breath. 2, find that beautiful rotation of the shoulder. And 3. Good. Bring your hand to your hip. We're coming for another balance. So I want you to bend the left thigh. Walk the block or your hand, and you can lower it down, right, diagonal to the pinky toe. Okay, and we hop the back foot in, scoop out the belly. We lift the leg. Nice. So for this first one, it's a little dynamic. So I want you to step again, the back foot to the mat. Come to your warrior two. We lift up and back to warrior two. Straighten your leg. Trikonasana again. We reach, reach, reach. So hand down to your block or to the mat. Circle 3 times. Good. 1 more time. Good. Okay. Hand to your hip. Gazing down. Bend the knee. Step forward or transition that weight forward. Good. Now start to look away from the ground. So just starting to test your balance. Maybe extend the arm up to the sky. Good. Hand to your hip. Looking down, bend the knee. We come back to warrior two. Good. Find your center and then go up again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Straighten your leg. Trikonasana. Shift the hips back. Good. Find that nice length on both sides of the waist. Good. Circle again. Good. 1 more. Hand to your hip. Bend the knee. Hop the back foot in. We come to our half moon. So we lift. Tailbone down. Reach the arm up. So flex the foot. Tailbone down. Good. Breathing here. Reach the heart center to the front of your mat. Good. Looking down as we transition back. We come to warrior two. Inhale, turn those toes in. Flip-flop to the other side. So I'm going to take my block, bring it to the other side, right, in case I need it. I love having my block handy, right? It allows me to create better posture. So get nice and long here. Come to my warrior two. Make sure that your knee is in line with your ankle, right? So we reach up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Nice. So we go for our half moon. So I bring my hand down and I lift up. Good, just testing out the balance. Rebend. Come back, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Straighten the leg, Trikonasana, reach. So I'm shifting those hips back, right? Find that nice stretch in the inner thigh. Good. I bring the hand down and I circle up and over, finding that nice rotation, connecting to my breath. One more. Good. Bring the hand to my hip, bend the knee. So I shift the block out. Make sure that it's a little in front of the shoulder. I lift. Now maybe starting to look away. Tailbone reaching down towards my heel. Lift the arm up to the sky. Good. Bend the knee. And gently trust you will find your warrior two. And then it feels good to move. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Straighten the leg. Trikonasana. Coming down. Good. Just soften the face here. And then 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And so I'm, again, finding that little Pilates C curve, right, as I circle the arm around. Bend the knee. So either on the block, and I can even turn the block up a little bit. Notice how just that little lift, right, also makes me feel a little bit more secure, right, so that I'm not overstretching and that I can focus on staying and balancing here. Take a deep breath in, lift the right kneecap up to the sky. Good. Then gently find the hip. Good, come back to my warrior two. Lift up, inhale, exhale, feels nice. Inhale, exhale one more time, inhale, exhale. Good, straighten the legs, turn the toes in. Let's come to a little bit of a fan here, so I roll all the way down. Good, fold and come halfway up. You can use your block again, right? Gives you a little bit of lift to create good posture. So I'm going to reach that left arm out to the side, twist here, keeping the hips square, shift the weight into the toes, out of the heels. Come back to the center, other side, twist. Just start to pause a little bit, right, in your mind, your body. Notice how you feel. Toe heel your feet towards one another. Bend your knees. And we come to sit for a little Pilates. So very different practices, but when we mix the two, we find a really nice balance. And you'll see that the two practices help one another. So let's start by bringing the arms, the toes to touch, the knees to touch. Bring your arms out to the side. And we're going to C-curve here. Come halfway down. I'm going to bring my toes in just a little bit. So belly button back, right, tailbone down. I'm going to bring the forearms behind me. And I'm going to slide in. I'm going to lift the right toes, lift the left toes. So I'm pressing down to lift open through the shoulders. I'm extending the right leg out. Bring it in. So exhale as I extend. Inhale as I come back. Right, so you can kind of picture a little bit of a warrior here. One leg bent, one leg straighten. Good. And again. And as I straighten the leg, I press deeply down through the core. Lift up through my heart center. Good, let's go. One more on each side. Good. I lower. Now hug the elbows in, tuck the chin. We're going to press up and give me that nice sort of back bend here. I exhale, lower down. So I find that C curve, belly button in, tailbone down. I slide in. Good. This time I want you to extend the right leg. Lift it a little bit lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Bring it in, other side. So don't sink down on the shoulders, press up. So lots of core work here. For 3. Good. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the knee back. Lower the feet. Hug in towards, so elbows towards your midline. Tuck your chin as we press up. Good. Find that nice extension. And I lower back down last time. Slide in. Good. This time I extend the leg out, up, flex, bring it in. Other side, out, up, flex, down, and in. And again, right leg, point up, flex down, bring it in, extend out, up, flex down, bring it in. Good. Then I lower the toes, right? Tuck the chin, elbows in, and I come all the way up. This time give me a nice tabletop just to release the front of the body, the back of the body. Tuck the chin, and I lower down, extend the legs. Just give me a nice little forward fold. I love this turn, the fingers out, roll the shoulder heads back, and just a couple pulses here, just finding that length. Reach the right arm forward, the left arm forward, and I come all the way up. Bring my toes to touch. We're coming all the way down now. So I'm rolling down, finding that beautiful C curve here. Good, all the way down. So lower abdominals, tailbone reaching towards the heels, the mid-back, and we slide in. Beautiful. Okay, we lift the right leg, we lift the left, and give me toe taps here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So I love this movement. Everyone can do this, and it's very effective, right? No neck, keeping the neck nice and long, attaching the lumbar spine. Stop. Now, I want you to flex the feet. So we bring heel down, heel down, heel down, heel down. One more on each side. Good. Point the toes. Now this time, a little bit more instability. We bring the arms up. So try not to poke out the rib cage, tailbone down. And again, we point toe tap. Exhale. Exhale as you bring the toes down. Good. One more to the left, and we try flexing the feet again. So just notice these little details, right? As we point and flex the feet, right? One may feel more difficult than the other. So bringing the heels down, to me, feels a little bit more challenging, right? Keeping that lumbar spine connected. Good, we point the toes, that's it. So let's go a little forward with the toes, a little back with the arms. Bring the hands down. So exhale, connect the lumbar spine. We reach, and knees in, arms down. Again, exhale. Exhale. Again, another really deeply profound movement here. Quite challenging than it looks, yes? Let's do 3 more. Exhale. Good, one more. That's it, we lift. Extend the legs now. So take a nice stretch here and point your toes, flex. Good, point your toes. So we're gonna tuck the chin and we're gonna round up and we're gonna roll down and then bring the arms behind, toes dip a little bit, come back to the center. Straighten your legs, flex, point, and then we round up. And then finding the lumbar spine, mid, upper. Good. Reach the arms behind, a little toe dip. Good. Extend the legs, flex, point. We go, tuck the chin. We lower down, finding those 3 points. Lumbar, mid, upper. Good. And then we reach, tap, and down. Nice. Bring the knees into the chest, extend the arms out to the side. Just take a twist here to the right. Take a deep breath in. Come back to the center. So yoga, Pilates, always leading with a yogi spirit, just being gentle and kind. And then bring your knees behind, bring your hands behind the backs of your knees. Tuck your chin here. So we stay, extend. Again, we do single leg stretch. Kind of think about your warrior, right? Your warrior 1. Good. And your warrior 3, as you balance, the leg is lifted. So we did this yoga work, right? Focusing on standing, creating all that attention to your core, your balance, your legs, and then feeling strong, right, as you come to the mat to do your Pilates, right? Finding ease of mind. Good. Again, exhale and exhale. Lower down. Good. We again bring the hands behind the knees, tuck the chin, lift, bring the arms out to the side, hands behind the head. We twist to the right, extend the left leg, bring it in, extend the left leg. So exhale. Exhale. Good. Now we stay to the right and we bring the leg up and down. 4 times here. So kind of think about your half moon, your balance. Good. 1 more. Lower down, up and over to the other side. So first come to the twist, stabilize to your center, extend the leg and reach it up. So think about your balance in midair. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Come back to the center and then just give me single for 8. Exhale as you twist. Keep your elbows nice and wide, right? So the gaze is so important. So follow the movement with your gaze, creating this half moon. Up and over. Feeling the core, yes. Exhale. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Exhale. Come back to the center. Lower down. Bring your feet down. Just give me a nice bridge. Release the abdomen, tailbone, reaching towards your heels. And we lower down. Extend the legs now. Reach the arms behind the head. Take a nice stretch here. Lift the arms. Exhale. We're rolling up. So press down, anchor through your core. Coming up. Good. Reach. Up, out, and down again. Good. Reach the arms behind. Inhale, so connect the rib cage into the body. Exhale, look where you're going. Tuck your chin, keeping that C curve up and over. Reach for your toes. Come on up. Open the arms here. And then we go down again. So tailbone down, right, as you press into the belly. Good. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up and over. And then as we come to wind down, extend the legs nice and wide here. Bring the hands behind, little back bend here. So just like we did in our warrior poses, interlace your fingers right behind your back body. Roll your shoulder heads back. Lift your chest. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forward bend. So reach the heart over the thighs. Think about bottom rib cage coming forward as knuckles go up to the sky. Inhale again. Beautiful. Last time. Let's stay here. Let go, right, of the hands. Arms out to the side. Arms forward. Come on up. Good. Bring the arms out to the side. Come to face me to finish. Come to a cross-legged seat here. Bring the arms out to the side and just lasso the arm, right? Alternating here. So a move that we did standing as well. Good, one more to the right, one more to the left. Take a nice side lean here, to the left, to the right. Just kind of start again. Notice your breath, notice your energy. Good, so combining those two, yoga and Pilates, mobility, strength, focus, balance. Thank you so much for playing with me today, and have a beautiful rest of your day.